Hello everybody and welcome to the 2019-2020 Oxford Varsity Wildcat Wrestling season. We are about halfway through the season. This is our first home duel, and tonight we're going to start out the night with Rochester High School, then we'll be wrestling Adams High School. Great energy, great event. Oxford coming off a strong finish in Oakland County, finishing third behind the champion Detroit Catholic Central in around 10 points behind Clarkston. Oxford hoping to get it back in gear for a good push for the league title. Still got a chance. We wrestle Clarkston next week with the league duel to be about 2 weeks out. Anyway, here's tonight's action with Rochester High School. Welcome to the meet. Just getting started. First match at 160 pounds, Tate Meir from Oxford. Kyle and Dan on the cameras tonight for OCTV. Once again, thanks for all of the filming that OCTV does for all of the local sports and local community events. Meir in deep, going for one, trying a single. Now he switched it to a double, and he should score if he comes around the corner. And there's two. Two for Meir. Turned his single into a double. He got an armbar, working him tough. Meir, just a freshman. Wrestling a upper weight class. Doing a real good job. They're going to restart him. Out of bounds. 2-0 Meir still here in the first. Tate Meir, the youngest of three brothers who have wrestled for the Wildcats. His brother Ty will possibly be the 189-pounder tonight. And Trent graduated and is now wrestling for Muskegon Community College. Meir still in control. 20 seconds left here in the first period. First match of the night for any of you joining us late. Out of bounds, restart, 6 seconds left. Meir trying to ride out the period, and he does. Meir's choice. He chooses down to start the second. Excuse me, folks, if I'm a little rusty tonight. This is my first announcing since last year. I can talk a good game, but sometimes I, stumble a little bit with my words. Ooh, I thought he had locked hands. Meir might get one. Yes, he does. One on the escape. 5 seconds burned up in that first period is all, or second period. Tate is gaining confidence by the week. I saw his first weekend of competition to where I saw him last weekend out at the Algonac tournament. And then what we're seeing tonight, nice takedown. He was a freshman to start the year. I think he's changed that now, folks, now that we're in 2020. A restart, back to the middle. 5-0 Meir with the two takedowns and the escape he got to start the second. Once again, we got Major Murray on the clock, helping out at the Oxford Wildcat home meets. Right there where he went from side to side, that's important to keep that stall call off. You got to move from hip to hip. You can't just stay on one side of the opponent. And the guy on the bottom can't do much. I think Tate's trying to figure out if he feels he can get it. They're coaching the keyhole from the bench. Trying to dig that arm out. There it comes. Now he's got to do something with it.
30 seconds.
Yeah, you let it go. Down to about 10 seconds left here in the second. Mir with a commanding 5-0 lead. Back to restart. Short time left here.
Warning stalling on Oxford.
Yeah, it gets back to what I was saying about that hip moving side to side. Nice breakdown. Way not to give up a point right there. Nice move. So, entering the third, it'll be Rochester's choice. Rochester chooses bottom. See if Mir can get another takedown. There we go. He's in deep on one. There's the second. There's two. Real nice. Real nice. One for the price of two. Now he's getting a little confident. Give him another escape. I don't know if he awarded that. The referee might not have. Okay, now he did award it. So Tate's going to play that game, try to get it up to where he gets a bonus point. He's got to cross face hard on that. Grab that lower ankle, lower ankle, lower ankle. Now, bust him down. He did get the two. Then he lets him have one. 9-3, I believe the score is. So he needs one more takedown to get it up to an 8-point bonus. Whoop, left his arms high. He left his arms high.
1 minute.
Threw him right to his back. He's got to get that leg free. There we go. There we go. Now sit. Sit hard towards the front. And get your chest back. Right there. Get that leg free again and sit out and keep that head tighter. Now he's going to spin to the rear. You got three more. So that puts it at 14-3 with 22 seconds left. And he's trying to turn him again. Ten seconds left. 14-3 the score. Third period. Mir in front. Real nice. Got the bonus point. Nice win for Oxford to start the night with a freshman, Tate Mir. Okay, now we'll be going to the 171-pound class. Coming out for Oxford will be Gabe Karen.
Now up at 171 pounds for Rochester, Anthony Piccirilli. For Oxford, Gabe Karen.
There we go. Ready to start. Team score with that major decision is 4-0 Oxford Wildcats after one. Gabe had a brother that wrestled for Oxford, Ethan Karen. No score on that little flurry. Karen looked like he's still a little flat-footed and let the Rochester opponent get in on it. Then he was able to counter out. Nice, nice. Good sprawl. Still neutral, no score. Ooh, standing there flat-footed. Get your one. There's one. Escape Karen, 2-1. He's got to keep that level low. That kid's tall. There's no way that kid should get in under him. Arms in, low level. Now score it. There we go. Come on. Oh, had it, then it got away. Now, again, you got to control that upper arm. He lost control of that arm, and that scored the takedown for Rochester. Okay, the end of one. Okay, Rochester chooses down. Karen will be on top starting the second period.
Rochester's choice chooses down.
4-1 Rochester. And a reversal. 6-1 Rochester. He's got the wing in the bar he was trying to put on Karen. He's got to look away from that half. There we go. One minute left here in the second period. 6-1 Rochester. 6-2 Rochester with Karen getting an escape. Now, cross-face and counter right there. Yeah, he went high. The guy came back in low on the second attack, and he was able to score two. 8-2 Rochester's advantage. Under 10 seconds left here in the second. And after two periods, Rochester with an 8-2 lead. Karen chooses down to start the third.
Oxford chooses down position.
Karen's turning. He's up. Now he's got to get that. There we go. He's got at least one. There we go. 8-3. Now let's see you get the takedown, Karen. Let's go. Be the aggressor. Be smart. That's it. He got in on it, but he let go. Oh. Takedown Rochester, 10-3. And there was an escape, and Rochester reshoots, trying to get to bonus points. Takedown did occur. 12-4 the score, plus 2 near fall. 14-4 the score. 10-point Rochester advantage. You can't wrestle with your head down. Oh. Takes it to 16-4. 17 seconds left. Get an escape to finish. Come on, Gabe. Get up and work. Time's running out.
Rochester, major decision.
16-4, major decision for Rochester. Ties up the score at 4-4. Okay, here is Tate's brother Trent, a junior. Been fighting injuries for a year and a half. Finally getting his turn to start. Having a good year. Just became active after the first of the year. Last year with that bad leg break in football. This year with some other nagging injuries, basically cost him football again this year. I got a feeling Tymir is going to make us happy here in a minute. I like the matchup look. Mir's one of those football wrestlers. There we go. Come on. Take down Mir. Little rusty, but still, wrestles tough. Mir gave him an escape and comes back at him. Ooh, Mir let him get in on a fireman's, but he had a nice sprawl. He's countering it. Crossface right there, if he can, and he'll score it easily. He's got to crossface it if he can, or turn it into a bow and arrow cradle. There we go. There's two. Puts it at 4-1 with 40 seconds left here in the first.
Seconds. 3 seconds.
27 seconds left. Team score is 4-4. We're in the third match of the night. 189 pounds. Tymir of Oxford. That's the key. Break them down, and then you can work your offense. There's that crossface into a bundle. Now he's trying the cradle. He's close to it. Short and stocky guy. He might be able to lock it. He's a little high. Ty got a little high. So 4-1 Ty, his choice. Chooses down to start the second. I'll probably call Ty or Trent once or twice during this year. Escape for Mir. Puts him up 5-1. Then he gets in deep on a single. Gets in deep on the single. Get your head out of that hole. Reach up. If he could reach up right there. There you go. Now put your head back in the side for that cradle.
Take down.
2 more for Mir. 7-1. Minute 20 left here in the second period. Ooh, nice hard cross face. Trying the bundle. Down to 40 seconds left here in the second period. 7-1 Mir.
$30.
Likes that hard cross face. Got to watch some referees. They'll call you on that. Give it to you once, you give it to them twice, they'll give you a penalty point.
Time.
So, here we are going into the third period.
Rochester chooses down position.
Mir will be on top, leading 7-1. Might have been a thought to cut him. Like I say, Mir's got a little rust on him. He's not working his offense as smoothly as he could. I probably would cut him and go for the takedown. He's a little high on that cradle. He's got to be careful. He's got to get his chest back. There he goes. Now he's going to cut him. Out of bounds. And they do have the one.
1 point escape.
When the wrestlers cut their opponent, they've got to make sure they clear the space and get the call, because if not, they'll let the action continue. You got to make sure you score it. Ooh, heavy hand over the top. Nice sprawl. Now, head in the side and spin. Grab that rear ankle. Right there. Rear ankle. Rear ankle. He did step over and score. So, with a minute left, I would probably cut him again. Okay, so now we're at 9-3, where another takedown by Mir would give him that 8-point advantage. There's 45 seconds left here in the third. He's got to dig that out. Dig that out. Work to the side. There you go. Back to restart. 34 seconds left here in the third. 9-3 Mir. We need a takedown to get it up to bonus points. Now he's got to get that crossface in right there. Get that crossface in. Well, he just powered him over. It wasn't a smooth move, but it's going to score it. No, maybe not. He didn't get that crossface in like he needed to. Giving away a point there. But nice win for Mir, 9-3. That pushes the team score to 7-4 Oxford after 3 matches. Now we're at 2:15.
Team score, Oxford 7, Rochester 4. Up at 215 pounds. For Rochester, John Smith. Oxford, Hunter Drake.
Okay, Hunter Drake against John Smith here at 2:15. And a takedown. Looked like he kept the hands locked for a while. 2-0 Smith from Rochester over Drake from Oxford. Working a cradle. There's 40 seconds left here in the first period. Up. Smith's got it. Drake's got to fight. Up. Smith with a fall in approximately a minute and a half of the first period. Gives Rochester the team lead at 10-7. With Oxford's strength starting to come up, we get to those lower weights. Looks like we've got Austin Penzine coming out for Oxford.
Team score is now Rochester 10, Oxford 7. Now off for 285 pounds. For Rochester, Maj Butani. For Oxford, Austin Penzine.
Battle of the big boys here. These are our heavyweights. Penzine was working. He's driving in. He tried to go down for one. Oh. Nice spin and sprawl by Rochester. So 2-0 Rochester with that takedown. Got to fight that off. Got to fight that off. In a bad spot. Near fall getting counted. 2 back points, 4-0. Still got the power half being applied. Just under a minute to go here in the first. Getting tilted again. There goes the back points again. And a fall. About the same time as the last match. Penzine got pinned. That'll push the Rochester lead to 16-7. But let's see if Oxford can't change that up right here. definitely a lot stronger between 103 and 152. And that's what we've got left here tonight.
Team score is now 16 for Rochester, 7 for Rochester. Now up at 103 pounds from Rochester, Adam Ford. From Oxford, Zach Hall.
This is the third of the Call brothers. Oh, right to his back. Still got the headlock. Ooh, I don't think he scored any back points. Got the takedown, though. Got the cradle going on. Got the cradle. He's digging it out. Hit that crossface hard. Crossface cradle right there. That knee's right there. Or do the bundle. Working on the bundle. Little loose. Watch out for the Granby. The kid was trying to replace the arm. Woo! It's an Oxford trademark this year. Those cross faces come in firmly. They let you know who's there. He's got that cradle. Still fighting that same move. 30 seconds left. Call with his takedown leads 2-0 here in the first period. Okay. Rochester.
Confers. Oxford chooses down. Caution on Oxford.
So Call chose the down position when it was deferred to him. Now he's working on his escape. Get one, then two. Get one. Or two, then two. Yep. Nice reversal. He's got that cradle. Ah, come on. One more step out front. There we go. Tilt it and count it. 4-0 Call. Minute and a half left here in the second. Scoring some back points. Oh, I thought I saw a fall. Right there. Nice call. A fall for Zach Call. Brings it to 16-13 team score. Rochester in the lead. Nice pin for Call.
Now up to 112 pounds for Rochester, Gerardo Sierra. For Oxford, Lucas Smith.
This is another one of our brother teams on the squad. Jack Smith wrestles the 140, 145 area. This is Lucas Smith at 112. I believe Jack is a sophomore and Lucas a freshman. So a couple of keys for the future of the wrestling program. Okay, so you got to tie your shoes, and I think he got a caution for that. Or was that a stalling call? If that's a stalling call, the next stall gets a point. Smith in again. There's been 2 shots, and they're both with Smith. Got to get behind and score. Yes! Turn it. Cradle it right there from the near side where you're at.
Takedown.
And he did get the takedown. So close to getting that cradle in a potential turn. Nice, nice. Got to be careful, though. Got to break him down. Let's flatten him out.
1 minute.
Yeah.
Escape.
2-1. He was too far in the up position before he got that cradle in. Now he's got a sprawled back. Out of bounds, no score. Stood there, like Ernie Harwell would say, like a house by the side of the road. Can he get out of this? Oh, there's the 2. No, he stood there flat-footed, let the Rochester opponent get in on that ankle. A low level, hands low. Inside control. Very simple basics. Got one. Beautiful, right? In the last 3 or 4 seconds, Smith did get his one. Now it's 3-3. Both with their takedowns, both with their escapes.
Second period, Oxford chooses down position.
Smith chooses down in the second. Now get your 1 and then your 2. Well, or a pin. I'll take a pin. But I always like to see that 1. He's getting an arm out. He's getting an arm out. The guy was too high. If he keeps that leg locked in the back and he can keep working it, there we go. Get your 1. 4-3 Smith. 1:25 left here in the second. Smith's in deep. He's in deep. He's got to work up. There's 1 hand up. Get the head out. There he is. Real nice. Pumps it out to a 6-3 lead. Now work your wings and work your bars. Work some control up front. Keep him on the mat and work for your turns. There's the wing. Let me see a bar to go with that, and then run it hard. There it is. Get that wing in deeper. Get him back with that bar. He's getting high on you. You got to bust his body back down to the mat. Out of bounds. Don't let your opponent start getting that high. Looks like blood time. Little dab of blood time here. Common event in wrestling. Well, once again, with this little break in the action, I'd like to thank Oxford Cable TV, Oxford Community TV, Kyle and Dan on the camera. My name is Doug Meyer, bringing Oxford Wrestling to you. Love what they do for the community, filming any of the local meetings, the businesses, the educational services that happen, and all of the other sports that they can get at the home arena. Very, very nice what they do for the community. Okay, it looks like they've got the clock stopped on the blood time. They got him cleaned up. 33 seconds left here in the second period. Score 6-3 with Smith with the lead.
33 seconds left in the period.
Team score still to Rochester's advantage, 16-13. But I've told you my gut feeling is we're now coming into Oxford's strength, and we should start to put some distance on this match. Tight ride by Smith. If your opponent's laying on the mat, he cannot score. If he starts to get up, that's when you got to bust him down or get your offense in place. You got to flatten your opponent out. Keep him flat. Okay, Smith ends that period ahead 6-3. Now we're the third, and it's Rochester's choice.
Rochester chooses down position.
Bust him down, hip him forward, there you go. That's what you do. Now work those arms tight. Do a little grapevine on that inside leg. Tie that leg up so he can't do anything. He's got to move. He can't just sit in that position. I still don't know when he had his shoe untied if that was a start caution or if that was a stall caution. I'll have to ask that question. Oh, he's in a bad spot.
2 points reversed.
But just the two, no back points. So it's now 6-5. Smith let him have two on the reversal. Now Smith's got to do his work. Work up. Fight that. Fight that. Don't reach back. You reach under that leg, if anything. He's got to look away. There we go. Post up on the outside and look away. There he goes. There he goes. He's got the hips in a better spot now. Come on, Smith. 40 seconds left here in the third. 6-5 Smith. He's got to look away from that far side. He's going to cut him. Now it's Smith up by 2. Smith in on the leg. 7-5 Smith. He needs his takedown to secure the match. Down to about 10 seconds left. Down to about 10 seconds. Smith might get it right there. Didn't matter. 7-5 Smith. Nice match. Another freshman win for the Oxford Wildcats. Now it looks like we got a Tabert coming out. I was talking to their dad the other day. I didn't get a head count, but there's 4 or 5 boys in that family.
For Rochester, Kevin Troy.
The oldest graduating last year. This being Eli Tabert. No score. With that close decision last match, the team scores are now tied 16-16. Oh!
Takedown.
2 takedown for Rochester. Tabert might be just a freshman. Down under a minute here in the first period. Out of bounds, restart. 36 seconds left. Okay, we're at 25 seconds left here in the first period. Back points getting counted on Tabor. 2 back points makes it a 4-0 Rochester lead.
2 points near.
Out of bounds. 5 seconds left here in the first period. And that'll be okay. Rochester defers to Oxford. Tabor chooses the down position to start the second period with a 4-0 deficit. I think this is the case of a freshman wrestler against an upperclassman. This guy looks like a sophomore, junior, maybe even a senior. Little different muscle tone between the two. Tabor holding his own. Rolled through. Nice. And he's got that arm hooked. He just didn't have the strength to pull him. He's got to be careful he doesn't get rolled back. No, he rolled through nicely. Good job by Eli Tabor. Down to about a minute left here in the second period. Still 4-0 Rochester. Let's get a free point here. I was looking for him to throw a full Nelson and penalty point. Down to about 30 seconds left here. Out of bounds, restart. 18 seconds left here in the second. 4-0. Once again, the team score 16-16. Oh, I think he gave up a couple. Ooh, that's potentially dangerous. That's dangerous. Oh, that's hard on that back. Did he? I thought he scored 2. Not on the scoreboard.
Third period, Rochester chooses down. Scores 4-0.
There was no back points on that. I thought there were back points when Tabor was in that awkward position. But I'll take no score. Well, there's the reversal. There's the cradle. No back points yet. Tabor fighting it off. I think at least 2 have been scored. Tabor doing a great job, fighting tough. Get out of bounds. Let's rock that right out of bounds. When he tilts Tabor up, Tabor's out of bounds. He just needs to step out of bounds with Tabor. Oh.
4:57.
A new ruling in high school wrestling, and that was a legal fall because his shoulders were both out of bounds, but the offensive wrestler had both shoulders inbounds. So that pin gives Rochester a 22-16 lead. Another one of those good underclassmen. I think McLeod is just a sophomore. We need our big guns now to start getting us some points. We need bonus points for a couple of matches here. And McLeod's just the guy to fill the bill. Well.
What time?
Okay, little blood time. McLeod with that early takedown leads 2-0. A minute 42 left here in the first. I see Andrew McDonald wandering the sidelines, longtime Oxford trainer. Heavily involved in track, training, a little bit of everything. Been a loyal Wildcat. I'm thinking probably for around 20 years. Had to change out some headgear. Looks like the other one had a broken strap. So McLeod's in the top position. A little break in the action there. We need McLeod to give us just what the doctor ordered and a little payback for that last pin. There we go. Right there. Over. Oh, nice stack.
1 minute.
And he got 2.
2 points near fall.
If the ref would have been on that side, that could have been a quick pin. So it's 4-0, 40 seconds left here in the first. McLeod still trying to work his offense.
Seconds.
Grew a little bit from last year. He was our 112-pounder, had a great year. Ten seconds left. Let's see if he can get some more back points. Dig it out. Oh, did he get 2?
2 points near fall.
And he did. 6-0.
Oxford chooses down position.
I'm a little greedy. I still want that 6-back. I don't want to just tech fall. I want a 6-back.
Reset, no change.
So McLeod's down here to start the second. Like I say, team score 22 for Rochester, 16 for Oxford. Keep it in the mat. Keep it in the mat. Working on that hand control. There it is. There's his one. 7-0 McLeod. Let's see him go right straight to his back. There's a nice takedown. Nice ankle pick. McLeod, one of our better technicians on the team, doing a real nice job. He's got that wing in. He likes that tilt. Going back for that deep wing. Now he's got the leg in. Going to do a crossbody. Let's see what he's got coming. The angle I'm looking at, I can't tell what's happening on the front side. Down to 25 seconds left here in the second. Another cheap tilt. Probably not a pinning move, but a probably scoring move. I'm not sure if he's got two yet. There we go. Now he's got at least two. Now he might have three. Yep. He kept getting a one count, but with that 3 points, it's now 12-0. Now here's the problem. We don't want him to get an escape, because then if we take him down, it's done. I want to see a pin. I'd like to see that crossface or the power half from that position. One point penalty point. They said across the throat. Very strong opponent here. McLeod trying to dig out a leg. We got a minute 16 left. Now I need a tilt. We need some points. That's what we need right there.
1 minute.
What? That I was confused there. That should have been some back points. I guess he thought it was more of a bridge and a defensive move than an offensive move. And I'm surprised the coach didn't get up and say something. I saw the same thing happen Saturday at the Algonac tournament. And if your shoulders are facing the mat, that's back points. You don't have to have one on the mat. We're down to 20 seconds. 12-1 is the score. So just back points won't tech him out. Major decision for Oxford. 4 more points, but the Rochester wrestler did his job. He was against a superior opponent from Oxford, McLeod, and he gave up 4 instead of 5 or 6. So now, see what we got going here. I believe we'll have Jack Thompson coming out. Jack had a little dab of an injury the other day in the warm-ups and didn't compete Saturday. Hopefully he's feeling better.
For Oxford, Jack Thompson.
This is where we need 6. I think I've been telling you guys that. The team score right now is still Rochester with a slim 2-0 lead. Now he's got to get higher on that. He's too low. He's below that elbow. He's got to dig it. There it is. He worked it up. Now he's got that wing in like you like it. Nice roll through. 2-0 with Thompson leading. 1:30 left in the first. I think I completed that team score. It's 22 for Rochester, 20 for Oxford. I'm not nervous, but I'm not totally comfortable with that tight of a score at this point of the game. With Call, Smith, Hamilton, and Vaquero coming up, I'm relatively confident we'll do our job. We just can't. We just can't go and give one up here. 2-1, 52 seconds left. Real nice balance by Thompson. Good low level, and he kept his feet back. That's what a lot of you young wrestlers can learn from.
30 seconds.
Too many people come in too flat-footed. Thompson trying to dig that arm out. Right there is the potential for the half or the wing it, but you got to have something up top. He didn't have anything at the top. He had his leg in right, but he needed to work something for the offense. So it's 4-1 Thompson after his 2 takedowns. Thompson chooses down to start the second.
Rochester defers. Oxford chooses down. Escape.
5-1 Thompson. Nice hips. He got back on it. The guy got a little deeper than I'd like to see. But good balance by Thompson. Can't wait to sprawl that long. Didn't quite get it. 5-1 Thompson, 1:24 left. Here in the second. Nice crossface. That's what we missed on a couple of those earlier matches. The guys were getting on the top instead of cross-facing and going behind a score like that right there. You've got to get that crossface working. That creates the space in the body.
1 minute.
Okay, we're at 7-1. 57 seconds left here in the second period. Thompson gives him one. Confident with his takedowns. Nice sprawl, and you notice right there, he goes and he cross faces to clear some space. Everybody pay attention to that little thing right there.
Take down.
And Thompson goes up 9-2. 27 seconds left.
Reset, Oxford on top.
Like I say, Oxford still down in the overall match, 22-20. Yep. Thompson with a little quick start. the half is right there.
Take that. Near fall, 2 points. Time.
Close. You got to ride them out. So it's 11-2. Rochester's choice. 11-2.
Rochester chooses down position for the third period.
So we started the third with 11-2 Thompson. Restart back to the middle. There's his escape. 11-3. Tight whizzer. Yep, restart. No score there. Yeah, Thompson's got to be leery of that throw. You're down 11-3. You're going high and going hard. Get that spin in. Nice setup. Put in that front quarter. Minute left here. 13-3 the score. We got to score 5 more. Come on, let's get it on his back right now. Let's get some. $40 left. Whoops. I think that's one. 13-4. We still have the major going.
30 seconds.
Wow. I don't know what textbook that move was out of, folks, but it counted for 2. Takedown Thompson. 15-4. 10 seconds left. Nothing foolish.
Time. Major decision for Oxford. Team score. Oxford 24, Rochester 22.
Okay. Well, we haven't seen the lead in a while. That, with a 4-point decision for Thompson, puts us up 24-22. So we've got Nate Call presenting at 135. Nate Call had a wonderful Oakland County tournament right before Christmas.
For Oxford, Nathan Call.
Nate, the middle brother of the Calls. The oldest was Daniel. We used to call him the Cradle Master. Had real long arms and legs, and cradle was his favorite move. Looked a little bit like his little brother Zach at 103. I think when you got 3 brothers all that wrestle and play football, I think it's pretty tough in the backyard. Just watch Call. Control the tempo. That's what you got to do. Right there. Caught him off guard. Went in for a single. Changed it into an ankle pick on the double. And he scored on it. Beautiful. 2-0. Nice takedown for Call. Gives him an escape. 2-1, but he takes it right back. Call did get the takedown. Little problem, the clock didn't start, so they just stopped the action to get the clock up to where it should be, but did allow that takedown. And then Call gives the escape, 4-2. I'm telling you, one of our big guys like Call here, we need to get some bonus points. 4 is not what I'm talking about. I'm talking 5 or 6.
30 seconds.
With 10 seconds left, Call just needs to stay in control. Don't give any points. But if he can get some back points, we'll take them. Okay, end of 1. Call with a 6-2 lead. Six-two, Major. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Okay, they okay, so it was 6-2 to start the period. Call got the escape, makes it 7-2. There we go. There we go. Bam, right there. Those are the bonus points I'm talking. He had both feet on. Oh, bummer. I thought we were going to get that pin. What did he get? 2 back points? He's got it at 9, so he must have only scored 2 on the near fall. Now it's 9-3. Call's got a nice pace going. He wants to get him running. He wants to run something at him, turn it into 6.
Takedown.
Boy, he got the takedown, and he's getting near fall. He needs to turn that into a headlock and sit out. Headlock and sit, but he's getting too close to out of bounds. Whoops. 3.
They got 1 red, neutral start. Second period, 2 majors. Second period.
Team score now 30-22. For the 135 pounds, score is Oxford 30, Rochester 22. Everybody do some blood cleanup. Next up, 140 pounds. For Rochester,
And put a new battery in the microphone. So here we are at 140 with 3 matches to go, 140, 145, and 152. Jack had the little brother Lucas, I believe. I don't know the kids quite as well as I once did, but still a big, big wrestling fan. Nice try on the ankle. He's still working on it. Okay, minute and a half left here in the first. Like I say, we're at 140. This is Jack Smith from Oxford. We still have 2 matches after this match, so the score is not definite yet. A pin or a tech fall here would guarantee us the victory.
1 minute.
.30 seconds left here in the first with no score. Clarkston starting to put some distance on Rochester Adams. They're ahead 38-12 at the 140-pound match. Reset, 17 seconds. Still no score here in the first. He's in on it. He's got to keep going. Got to go in, step through, and trip. Short time. Just got it. Wow. Just got it. Takedown with 2 seconds left for Smith. 2-0 after 1.
Rochester defers, Oxford chooses down.
And 1 for Smith on the escape after choosing down to start the second. And I believe Jack is only a sophomore. A real nice young nucleus on this Oxford Wildcat team. In deep. Real nice counter by Rochester.
1 minute.
Just under a minute left here in the second. 3-0 Smith. Nice, nice, nice. Got to finish. Got to finish. We like that. Nice finish. 35 seconds left. 5-0 Smith now with that takedown.
30 seconds. Escape.
20 seconds left here in the second. Let's see if we can get 2 more. 5-1 the score. Yes, yes. Oh, yes, he might still get it. Suck it back.
9.
At least 2. There we go.
Takedown.
7-1 at the buzzer. So here we are starting the third. 7-1 Smith. He's on top. What would bonus points do? 34-22.
Escape.
7-2 the score. Smith in deep. Beauty. Beauty. 9-2. Again, I think. Minute 14 left. Crossface right there is what you want. Get that crossface in. Inside ankle and a crossface. He's trying for that ankle. You got to get your hips back, and that's where that crossface comes into play. You don't want to pull him in. 9-2, 50 seconds left. He's going to release him. Makes it 9-3, and the reason is he's going for one more takedown to get an 8-point major decision. 45 seconds left. There we go. There we go. There we go. Right there, he's got to scoop the head. With that half. No. 3. Puts it at 14-3. 13 seconds left. Okay, nice win, 14-3 for Jack Smith. Bumps the lead to 34-22. Now here's the situation. At 34-22, if they pin out, we'd have to go to criteria to decide a winner. But I feel relatively confident that we're going to be just fine. Believe we got Liam Hamilton coming out at the 145-pound weight class. I don't know Liam that well, and they didn't give me a grade here for him. But I'm sure he fits in that sophomore, junior range class.
JV matches will commence on the west mat.
Out of bounds, no points.
Neutral reset.
Down to a minute left here.
1 minute.
No, too little, too late. They're out of bounds. .53 seconds left here in the first. Oh, nice little short dump, fireman's carry into a takedown. He's still got the arm underneath. Let's see if he can keep the bundle.
30 seconds.
He's working it. He's working it. Short time left.
Time.
And Hamilton with a 2-0 lead after that takedown in the first. Going to the middle. Hamilton's choice. He chooses down.
Second period.
Once again, Oxford up by 12 in the team score, 34-22, with this match +1 remaining. Looking to go to 3-0 in the OAA. How are you? I see Christy Gibson Marshall down there. He's talking to Jordan, the athletic director. Hamilton's got a nice tight ride from the top. I like it. I like it. Turn that reversal in, taking a 4-0 lead. Oh, he's trying to wind it up. He's got to be careful. You get penalized for those moves. No need to wind it up that hard. Just hit it with force from a short distance. Down to about 1:15 here in the second period. Trying that crossface. He wound that one up and got away with it. Now turn it into the crossface cradle.
1 minute.
Big step. Big step. Now that he's coming up, you got to get that leg back. Down to 45 seconds left here in the second. 4-0 Hamilton.
$30 seconds.
Down to 20 seconds. Hamilton exerting a lot of effort. And time. End of 2. Hamilton ahead 4-0. Totally dominating the action, just not scoring that many points. A takedown in the first, a reversal in the second. Now Rochester chooses down. 4-0, Oxford ahead. Looks like he can turn it with that winger. Come on, keep that winger. And not wingert. Well, that's the coach. Use a good wing. He's trying the head and the side, the bow and arrow. Come on. See what you got. See what you got. There. Oh, I think he turned him. Yes, he did. That was just pure guts and muscle.
3 points near fall.
That might be a thought to cut him and take him down.
1 minute.
Minute left. He's got a 7-0 lead. Well, maybe he's going to turn him again. Look at the clock.
Potentially dangerous. Reset.
I'm thinking you cut him and take him down. Cut him and take him down. Just my thoughts. Bonus points are bonus points. Down to 35 seconds.
30 seconds.
Waited too long, in my opinion, but he might still get it. Down to 10 seconds. So 7-1. So it's 4 seconds left. He should have cut him at 45 seconds to go for that one bonus point. Little too late. Real nice control win, though. Liam Hamilton winning 7-1. That clinches the duel, obviously, with one match to go. Team score 37-22. Hamilton never in doubt that whole match. Under control the whole deal. We're going to finish up with Sal Vaccaro, the youngest of the Vaccaro brothers. Had 3 Vaccaros come through here. Sal, another one of those young guys. Sal, I think, just a sophomore.
For Rochester, Chris Cox. For Oxford, Sal Vaccaro.
Let's see if Sal can send us out on a winning note. This is the 152-pound class. Sal weighed in at 145, but bumped up to 52 to cover it. There's Sal's takedown.
Takedown.
Blood or out of bounds? Blood.
Blood time.
Yep. Coach Wingert getting some coaching in while it's Rochester blood time.
In between matches, we'll be running the JV matches on both mats. We'll be running the JV in the 2-1-1 minute format. 2 minutes for the first period, 1 minute for the second and third.
Once this varsity match finishes, we will continue just doing random filming because we don't have any of the JV's names, and hopefully you get to see your kid show up on it. Okay, looks like we're getting ready for a restart. Sal on top, 2-0. Minute 10 left here in the first. They haven't awarded an escape because they're still in clutch.
1 minute.
And it looks like Sal says, you're not going to get an escape. He works it up, and he's right there in position. See if we can get a tilt. So no change in score there. There's only a 1 count. Vaquero keeping control. Carroll trying to dig that wing out. And that's the end of 1. 2-0 Vaquero. Rochester's choice, they choose down.
In second period.
Vaquero rode him for darn near the full first period after that quick takedown. Let's see what he can do here in the second. Once again, Oxford's got the team event locked up. Scores 37-22 with this being the final duel or final match. And I've got one of the old school Oxford wrestling coaches up here. Chris McDivitt just stepped up to join me. How you doing, Chris?
Good, I'm doing all right. How are you?
Good. Are you still working some with the youth program?
Yeah, my son's in it now, so.
And how old?
He's 12.
Awesome. So Chris was around with his brother Paul, Eric Cox, Russ Swenson, and a few others from the old school that helped get Oxford on the wrestling mat. Really appreciate what you guys did back in the day.
Yeah, it was fun. It's fun building it up.
It really
and
was.
seeing what it is now, and it was just funny. You said old school. I was walking over here going, man, where's anybody from the old school? I'm like, oh, there's no one old school than Doug.
And a pin by Vaquero. But to follow this up, Chris and I go way back to when Oxford's wrestling program barely filled the lineup. And then by the time we got to the late 90s, all of a sudden, we started getting state placers, state champions, and teams that were competitive.
2 teams to state by 2005.
Yep, that's awesome. And then after that, in the late 2000s, obviously, that's when we had our run with, 3 times in the finals, winning it once?
Yep.
Just
runner-up in Division II, then state champs in 2011, and I think Paul said that we went to, at 10 years in a row, we went to state 9 times out of 10 years.
And I remember that. I think the one time we didn't go was, I think Rochester snuck in, wasn't it?
Yep, I believe it was.
Rochester had that great team where they had 3 individual state champs, I believe, but we should have beaten them. Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
That's right. It came down to one of those matches.
Yep. You just look at all the banners now that adorn the ceiling.
Amazing.
Yep. I want to leave you guys with the final score, and I've got to reach back for it, but I think it was 45-22. Oxford winning their 3rd in the OAA, coming up against Adams right after the break, and then next week will be Clarkston to see who the big dog really is. This is Doug Meyer for Oxford TV signing out. Once again, Chris, great seeing you. The old memories will never die.
That's right. Thank you.